We've travelled the 1,500 miles across Europe, and we've now arrived in Malta. Malta. And here to the ancient capital of Mdina, situated on the highest point in the island. No longer now the capital. Valletta, her sister, a thriving port, has taken first place. But here, one marvels at the peace, quiet and beauty of this old walled city. The narrow streets, quiet and peaceful, keeping out the sun, keeping the shade in. And there the church, taking prominence, for here is 100% Roman Catholic religion. The twin turrets, so typical of the churches in Malta. There on the left, the false clock, to tell the devil the wrong time, whilst this one gives the correct time. Inside, the churches are very ornate. You would almost feel that no one lives here, but behind these doors there are some magnificent houses, as two gardens with the bougainvillea which grows in profusion peeping over the hedge. Surely the street lamps are in keeping with this magnificent city. And a shrine at every corner. And the door knockers, all in the shape of a dolphin, in brass. The streets are in two names, two languages, Maltese and English. The stone too, carved like slabs of butter, formed by hand, has this lovely yellow sheen about it, as do the roads in the hot sun. Roads indeed, manufactured for this vehicle. Just a reminder too, that we're not far from Great Britain, with the local police station on the right with the familiar blue lamp. Time passes slowly here. Why not, in a temperature of 90 Fahrenheit? Above the oak panelled doors which guard the main entrance to Mdina is the local patron saint, carved in stone. And here, the royal coat of arms. But not far from Mdina is the parent little village of Bahicha, and here annually is the local feast. The feast to collect and raise money for the local church at Mdina. And this is a great day, held annually in early December. Every lorry driver has his own name, and he paints it on his van. It's a day for gaiety and rejoicing, when new dresses, new frocks, and a new coat of paint on the house comes out. Never satisfied. Gambling is a great pastime, and here you can win a chicken or a turkey, and there's a good 3 weeks before the great day. It's all locally manufactured, even the games to the animals, and the music by the local band. You can't get away from Blackpool Tower, can you? The local band tunes originate from Slavonia and have a Spanish atmosphere about them. Well, it all has to be given away somehow. It amazes me how these Maltese carry them. Behind the wild cactus plants. But further away, more important work afoot, with the festa, which is held annually by the church, for the church. And with every village having its own festa, which runs between April and September, things can be hectic. These are the homemade fireworks manufactured by the village for the village. With the local permit from the police station acquired, they're away. There is one of the local manufacturers of fireworks. He's been doing it all his life. A very dangerous process, where in this country it's prohibited to use the ingredients they use in Malta. But with a wonderful effect, as you'll see, crude though they are. This is the night that they have all been waiting for, and preparation goes well in hand all day. Here, the famous dome of Malta, one of the largest in the world. On the day of the festival, which lasts 2 days, the second day, the patron saint's statue is carried out of the church and round the town. And on the hour, every hour, the famous mortales echo their bang round the town. There they go. These mortales, which take a whole 12 months to make, just for 2 glorious nights of entertainment, can cost many hundreds and thousands of pounds. They certainly are quite magnificent. is the church lit by candlelight. This is practically coming up now to the culmination of the whole evening's entertainment. And there the lights are switched on and reflected in the water below. The set pieces, although not as spectacular, are still much admired by the youngsters. And now we come to the main event of the evening. Now working up to the special box, the infernal box it is known as. With the roll of drums from the orchestra, the festa has reached its climax, and the box, the infernal box, is released. This is where over 5,000 mortales are released continuously. It covers the whole spectrum of the eye, and can last anything up to 6 minutes. Each year, Maltese demand better and more fireworks. For their one festa annually held. And as you can imagine, one held every weekend from April to September is quite something. And of course, tremendous rivalry between each village. There is the box, pumping these up into the air. One of these alone in Britain costs 10 shillings.